Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's George. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Fox. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And tonight we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
George outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Fox. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. George, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field. And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Here's Leonard. Always a nice... way to start, makes his first one.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
pass to Murray. George with a steal. Up and in on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Fox. Rebound by the Nuggets. And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up. His dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Out to the wing. Oh, sweet move. And Wall with the layup.
So physical for a one. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Fox outside. There's a screen. Inside. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. 5 points in the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Fox. And he can't get that one. Wall with the defensive effort. George outside. Fires the three. And another three for Denver.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Ball for three. The shot no good. The Kings trailing. And here's Fox. He's got 9. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now George. And he gets that one. George has got 11 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
To the middle. Leonard left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Denver in the lead. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from
I
both
want to let it
teams tonight.
spin, bro.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's George. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Tipped away. And here they come. He goes up. And the jam by George.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Wall. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 11.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
The Nuggets, 31. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Foster. Pass to Guruz. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Nails the 16-footer. He's got 12.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
Here's Foster with the drive, and he lays it up and in.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 17. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Foster. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Herter. And they recover it. Pass to Bagley. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the first. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Wow. Okay.
Out left to the wing. There's the double with Herter. Markkanen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
That's tipped. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Herter. Shot clock at 6.
And great job to establish position and square up. And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment. So let's execute. How's it going?
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Markkanen with it. Now Herter defending. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
That one's good for 2.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now the Kings in transition. They get it back. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And Denver has possession. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Now here's Markkanen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
Here's Foster. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Markkanen. Goes up with it. And the shot is good off the backboard. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter. And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. The Kings making a switch here. Markkanen right side. And he makes it on the layup. 5 points in the game.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
Here's Foster. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
.151 left in the second quarter. This Kings squad is struggling. Three-pointer. Foster misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Misses the baby hook. Outside Huerter. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And stolen by Huerter. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Markkanen inside. To the left side wing. Misses the 3. And it's Sacramento's ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Markkanen. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 6. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Markkanen. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Denver continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Foster. There's the block. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Pass to Hardy. Marking it inside. No luck on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's Foster. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Hardy grabs the board. Pass to Okiki. Here's Hardy. Herder defending. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Herder can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Markkanen. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Foster. The 3.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
Substituting on the court.
George with it. He's got 15. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Wall, here we go. Leonard for 3. That one no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Now here's George. And a nice finish on the layup. George has got 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Fox with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Fox for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot on the wing. George, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here's Leonard. He's got 14. Wall with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Takes the 3. And again, Denver no good. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Fox outside. Pass to Murray. From deep. Offensive board. Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Now Leonard. Good D by Murray. Fox outside. Here's the pick. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 16.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Rejected by George.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters.
Denver the rebound. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball.
King's ball.
So it's Sacramento now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And some changes here for the Kings. Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Here's Herter. Pass to Foster. Out to Bagley. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. So far, so good for Denver. Here's Wall. He got a piece of it. It's Herter on the wing. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Good on the second one. So far, so good for Denver. George outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
It's George on the wing. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. The hustle.
The Nuggets, 62.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Wall. Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Here's George. Out to Leonard. Clock is at 3. The 3 ball. And no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Out to Bagley. There's the 3. Denver grabs the miss. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Leonard. From deep. It's hauled in by Herter. On offense, here are the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. It's George with the drive. It's hauled in by Herter. From deep three-point range. Knocks it loose. Leonard outside. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. Fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's George. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out to the right wing. Off the mark there with a 3. To the left wing. Back to Herter. Five on the clock. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Ball for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Here's Wall. Tipped.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Fox. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Up top Wall. Four on the clock. No good on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
It's stolen by Fox. A minute 50 left in the game. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Denver in the lead. Here's Wall to end the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Shooting just 1.
That one misses for Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Denver foul. Kessler. First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits.
Line for your Kings.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
George outside. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And that's how you up the ante.
Passes tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And he'll be brought down. As the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Now Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. Touchdown, Bills. Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room.